Salutations, everybody! I am back, Angel Arts, to another episode of Let's Play Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. We are now moving on to a different new station, Chestertown, or Chester or whatever, Chester Station. That's a nice looking wagon thing. To continue on with our investigation on the disappearing train. We found out what was of value on the train, which is probably the main reason it disappeared in the first place. Waste bin.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Not sure if that's relevant to the case, but I'll take note of it.
A fishing advertisement.
Fishing advertisement? What do we have in here?
A telegraph.
Morse code alphabet. Oh.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Maybe that has something to do with the message that I was sent. Oh, hi there. Chesterfield station master.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
Probably where the bottles
And
came
that
from.
explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
What? The 18 hours 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
He's definitely drunk. Which means he probably wouldn't be paying much attention. Red nose. It's Rudolph? Is that his name? Rudy? Clean clothes. Fishing line. He's also married. Whether or not people are married must be important in this case for some reason. And an alcohol flask. Maybe he has a cold? Let's talk about
Were there any
passengers.
passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me.
How would you be able to
Although
tell?
I did not leave my office, so...
Ugh.
No doubt you were very busy.
Nice,
You
Watson.
don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Wow. Okay. That might mean... Okay, so this might explain why the telegram was utter gibberish and didn't make any sense, because this man was sending them.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
Oh, jeez. I clearly remember the train. Let's take a look at his profile here. Station Master Chesterfield. The Chesterfield Station Master is addicted to alcohol. The hue of his face, and his nose in particular, can confirm this without any doubt. His wife takes good care of him in spite of this. He is lazy, distracted, and obviously not in a position to perform his duties well. Yeah, that's pretty much what I gathered. Binge drinking. The Chesterfield station has been drinking. He was very drunk yesterday. Clearly remember the train. Well, your binge drinking says otherwise.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
You tell him.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
You're not going to be
Holmes.
much help.
This man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. His testimonies aren't going to help very much. Chesterfield Master is untrustworthy, which is why the telegram Past Chesterfield. The train passed through Chesterfield Station despite our being unsure if the station master sent the report. The train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent a report without witnessing the train. I don't know. We need more clues, I think. I don't know. I'm leaving that as a question mark for me, because this guy doesn't remember anything. How am I supposed to know for sure that the train actually did or didn't arrive here?
Oh, will I ever get any peace?
Maybe there's some clues around here that can confirm one way or another. Because he is not going to be a very reliable source at all. Ugh.
Locked.
Luggage?
There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
With what? Oh. Okay. Here we go again. Right. I guess that's right. There. That was easy. That doorknob's design looked so much different up close. Way different up close.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them. Railway post bags.
Hey, Mr. Postman. There are a number of recently used tools in Chesterfield Station. However, there are no signs of activity around the station. Did they bury the train? Did they dig a giant hole to trap the train? Scratches.
Bags were recently dragged here.
Bags.
French wine. A remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
But what does it mean? What does it mean? Is there anything in this last room here? In the warehouse? What's in here?
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
Huh. Okay.
Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Of course he doesn't.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Oh.
Yes, of course. We saw it coming.
Oh.
And heard the whistle.
No.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
Exactly.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
No, I follow you, Sherlock. I follow you. They made... This cart was probably posing as the train. And they had the whistle and the lights and whatever. It was a fake train that people... And it was... If I remember correctly, I think it was foggy last night. So you wouldn't have been able to know. Okay. So there was a fake train. No sign of the train. Spare parts of a handcar. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of things. The dismantled handcar seems directly connected to our mystery. Reconstruct the handcar to see if it can imitate the vanished train. Here, we got a task. Alright. Because that might help us prove whether or not the train passed here. The train probably didn't pass here. It probably arrived here, but then was replaced. It arrived here and was replaced by... the other train. Okay. Well, by the handcar thing. Okay, I'm starting to piece together what's happening. I'm on your wavelength, Holmes. Poor Watson, he's totally lost. He's like, what are you talking about? Okay. Shall we do an experiment?
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
Okay. What do we need?
I should use the appropriate object here.
Hand mechanism joint. Wooden base.
I should use...
Okay. No, I don't want to exit yet. I want to... Oh.
I should use the appropriate...
Gotcha. Okay.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use...
Brakes joint. Okay. Wheel axle. Small gear. Wheel. There we go. Wheel axle. Hand mechanism joint. Hand mechanism joint. Small gear housing. There we go. Hand mechanism. We need a brake, right? Brakes. Brakes. This isn't so hard once I figure out what's going on. Brakes. I need a better angle to see the brakes. There we go. Brakes joint. Now what do I need? What else is left in this room? What am I missing? Wooden base. Oh, I need base stuff. Right. There we go. Now we've pieced together the handcart thing.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet.
Yes.
Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
So we need... Where are we gonna get a headlight fire extinguisher? A common fire extinguisher for an uncommon use. Use the fire extinguisher for a whistle? Long pole. What is this one? Headlights with dynamo. Ah. Train steam whistle. There we go. Find a use for the steam whistle. Useful long pole. Okay. A train headlight with a dynamo machine attached. A common fire extinguisher. Okay. Cool. Let's go and finish building this. Use our imagination, Watson. Yes. Okay. Fake train.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight.
Right.
The headlight is attached.
Nice. And the steam whistle.
Is now connected.
There we
Holmes,
go.
what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
The fire
It is
extinguisher.
elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
He's finally said elementary.
A
Finally.
fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
Okay.
First of all, the steam whistle is ready to be used.
I can see that. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we solved it, for this part at least.
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night.
Right.
The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Now you're following.
Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
So I'm thinking, because we were able to come up with this, because we found the pieces of the fake train here, since we found the fake train here, then most likely what had happened is the real train arrived at this station, and then the fake train took over from there. So I'm starting to lean towards, yes, the station came here but didn't pass through here. Fake train. The train at Evesham was faked by somebody. Spare parts of a handcar. A dismantled handcar with spare parts scattered around it was found at Chesterfield station. Vanished earlier. The train never reached Evesham. It disappeared earlier and was faked by somebody using a handcart and a spare train parts from Chesterfield station. I'm starting to lean towards the train never passed through. The station master was drunk and his assessment seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. Missed Chesterfield. Could very well be that it missed. But I can always change that deduction later. I can always interpret that later. Most likely is what I'm thinking. It might have arrived but not passed through. Or it might have disappeared before it even got here. I think it's the fact that the fake train was here makes it less likely that the train passed the station, is what I'm thinking. Is there anything else we can do with our fine station master friend? Dirty instruments.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me.
Oh.
They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking these workers might have did something to the rail. Did something to the rail to move the train somewhere else, so that the fake train could take over.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Tequila is my guess. I'm beginning to think that this man may have heard the train, but it was the fake train that he heard and saw.
Ah, will I ever get any...
Yeah, whatever. Right, I'm thinking... Okay. So it sounds like we need to go back to my archives. Isn't our archives at back home? I don't think we can go all the way back home to solve this case. Is there anything of interest in here? No. No. Okay. Alright. Well, we need to... Archives. Chronicle. Echoes. Portraits. We've got almost everybody on here except for... Oh. Still got a whole bunch of people. Will be met in a future case. Will be met in the current case. There's still a couple of people that we haven't met yet. Alright. Search archives. A common map of this railway station was found at Evesham Station. To London. Can we not go to London? I guess we'll go to Evesham. Crime and Punishment. Oh, he's reading Crime and Punishment. Of course he is. Of course that's what he's reading. Alright, here we are. So, I thought my archives was at home. But, hold on. Can I talk to this guy about anything?
The entire train has disappeared. It's a...
Yeah, I know, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. So, hold on. Watson, how do I get to my archives from here? I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
How do I get to... Can I not go back to Baker Street? To London. Can I not go to London? Hold on. Common map of this railway. Search the archives. Common map of this railway district was found at Evesham Station. Drinking. There are a number of recently used tools at Chesterfield, however there are no signs of activity around the station. The directors of the Barcazas Company. Insurance policy. How do I get to my archives? I'm at a loss. Clues found... Oh. You, sir, can we get back to my place in London? No? Didn't think so. I guess I'll go back to Chesterfield for the time being? No, I don't want to go to Chesterfield. I want to go to... Alright, I want to go to... Oh, here! Portable archives. Right. Here we go.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly. Wait. Is this... Hold, stop moving. Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield
There we
stations.
go.
There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham Station.
Let's start. Okay.
This
Cool.
suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Yes, fortunate. Examine the railway at the switch. Alright. Railway switch. Let's do this first. I'm gonna start from start north and work our way down. That makes the most sense. Hey, he's got little bookmarks, little colored bookmarks. Is that all the spots where people died in the book, Sherlock? Is that it? Chesterfield and Bridlington. So here's the switch. Is there anything out here that I should... The mines? Ooh, the mines. There's something promising. Oh. Okay. Well, there's nothing over there. How about this way? No? Alright, what exactly am I trying to find here? Rail
The
switch.
switch is rusted, but it still works.
Okay. So does that mean I can go here now? To the mines?
Mines. This is interesting.
Use my imagination. It's possible the real train could have ended up going this way towards the mines.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Exactly. I guess we're gonna go to the mines next. Yeah. Let's examine the mines. It's about possible the train could have ended up there, although that seems like it's a little too easy. But that doesn't mean that it
Here are the
wouldn't be
mines,
there.
Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Appear to be. Keep your guard up, though. Vehicles. Traces.
Nothing interesting here.
Horse.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Are these horseshoes?
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
If you exit this part, your progress will not be saved. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no.
Nothing interesting.
I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do.
Nothing.
I think I missed the message.
Nothing interesting
I
here.
missed the memo.
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
I'm confused. This whole episode is me being confused as to
Nothing.
what I'm supposed to do.
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
But I...
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
There we go.
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way.
Which could be the handcart, the fake train. Maybe?
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Okay. Traces at the mines. The traces at the mines were fresh and they were made by a small truck with a base of around 4 feet 8 inches. Small truck. Huh. Okay.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick. This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful,
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
To be truthful, I'm not... Hold on. Mines collapsed. The mines are collapsed and cannot be accessed. Special wagon. like there was a way for me to... Alright, well, we'll keep looking later. The mines have collapsed. I love how the game prompts you to tell you, no, really, you might want to press T right about now. Just maybe. Pile of stones. Paper package. What's this?
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Okay. Sawdust?
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol?
Is this explosives?
Good. Fire at this package.
Watson. Aim. Oh, Watson, a little lower. There we go, it's an explosive. So what
Dynamite.
is that? Dynamite. Mines were blasted. Somebody has used dynamite to collapse the mines. Recently, to put the train inside of it? The mines are collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. The mines are collapsed with dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally. I'm not sure yet. It doesn't prove that the train actually is in there. I'm not ready to decide that or not. What's in here? It's kind of creepy in here. Watson, hold me. What is the point of this place? I'm not sure. Like I said, it's creepy. Watson, yeah, just keep watch. Make sure this place doesn't collapse on me or anything. Whoa! That door just shut by itself. Oh my gosh, these mines are haunted. Haunted mines. Haunted... What the heck? Metal box. It's locked.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Yes, let's. There's that. Okay. There's that. And... is that it? There we go. That wasn't too bad.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Mycroft? Huh. We inform you that the new instructions to all Way Coal security personnel. We inform you that representatives of the Barracazas group are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also, starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against the representative of the Caracal Consortium. The preliminary contract of sale has been cancelled. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential. Mexicans versus Chileans. Both the Mexican Consortium, Caracal, and the Chilean group Barracazas are willing to purchase the mine. Alright. I thought that I had gotten new information to make another deduction. Apparently not. Apparently not. That door just closed by itself. Oh my gosh. What's over here? That's spooky. Okay. Very, very spooky. Is there anything else of interest here? I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, these random sounds makes me... Oh, jeez. This is definitely the creepiest areas that we've had to go to so far. Ugh. Empty place. Traces on the ground. Missing rails.
Someone
Screws.
removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Rails of the mine are missing. That doesn't really give me any. Doesn't really give me any deductions. Is that all there is? I think that's it. I think that's all we've got, all we can get from here. So they removed the rails, probably to hide the fact that there's a train over there. The train could very well be in there, but I want to do more sleuthing first before we make that assumption. And I think we're gonna continue on in the next video though. So thank you guys for watching this episode, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.